Good morning and Merry Christmas, everybody. I slept like a baby last night. It must have been this stuff, this stress relief, eucalyptus spearmint body lotion from Bath and Body, and it comes in a glass bottle. I put some on last night and I was like, and then all I remember is waking up this morning. So I'm going to try this one. It is Sensual Awakens Your Senses. So I'm guessing this is for morning, but I haven't opened it yet. So I'm going to... Oh yeah! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Grinchmas!
Oh cool! Where did you get your shirt?
The Grinch dropped it off last night.
Did he really? Oh, I want a shirt like that.
Me too.
Sup?
It's a loud house. There's so many toys, make noise and stuff.
Noise. Why'd you guys watching The Grinch?
Because we were waiting for you.
Oh, hi. That stress relief lotion was like...
On point?
I just remember knocking out and waking up this morning.
Here, well, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Let's put the Grinch on, you guys. Since Tony's all festive, I want to watch the Grinch.
Yeah.
Look what I just made for dessert. Babe, look it. I made a banana cream pie. That one's cute. Oh, those look like some old school ornaments. Oh, look at the tiny one right there. And there are a lot of toppers. Christmas toppers.
Oh, wow.
Did you see this one?
Yeah.
It's magnetic.
Did you see the connection?
Does it move?
Yeah.
Press play.
Oh, what's this?
That's cute.
Yes.
So you like this one? This one's
Dog
cute.
1,
Dog 2.
dog 2, 3, 4. So, you want to have another dog?
No. I already have 4 kids.
They have 4. She thinks I'm a little kid, which is hilarious.
You gotta admit, sometimes you can.
She's here! We can start. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Hi.
Christmas. How's
Thank-
the puppy?
Thanks for the tackle box.
Good? Yeah. I
It's-
dropped it. Did it survive the drop?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
I shouldn't carry like so many. I was like telling Mom, I was like, oh, it's a shame I didn't know if you guys were looking for a puppy because
Yeah.
I could have got you a 3-year-old that's a lot like Bingo.
Bingo?
And Bingo, what's
Very
his name?
docile.
Like this guy?
Yeah, him. He's like, yeah.
He's like,
Why are people bothering?
I know, Mike. He's trying to sleep.
Look at Lizzie.
Always following us.
I'll show you guys which one was the dog that took a breath on my face. Oh, anyway, so there's a dog here that took a deep breath and exhaled on my face, and my nostril hairs nearly burnt off. I'll show you guys which one it was.
Here, put this on the table and don't let the dogs eat it.
Right there.
No, we didn't
This
say
guy.
sit down. We said.
You make the cranberries,
However you
did
want
you?
to.
Okay.
You did.
I don't know.
Yeah. Now that she made it.
Mashed potatoes and stuffing. Yummy.
No, thank you.
Did you just collect all these throughout the years? It's cute.
Hallmark. They're a Hallmark thing, and they would.
Work inside there.
We can say hi.
Hi.
Look at his face.
Hi.
Earlier I went up to him, I was like, hi. He goes, hi. Hi. See?
Hi. Hi. Remember the kid that was crying at church?
I was like saying, I wish I could cry like that. Come on, you used to like this when you were a little bitty baby. Is it because it's cold? Mika is cold sensitive though. Take him up. Here.
What?
He's cold sensitive.
Cold sensitive?
Yeah, like when it's cold, he doesn't like it. Remember when we went to the park that one night to look at the lights? Yeah, he was screaming. He did not like the cold at all. Lucy, what's Daddy doing?
Lucy, I'm gonna.
Go take a nap. Look at it.
Lucy, I'm gonna. Lucy.
Mika, let's go take a nap. Come on.
Mickey.
Come on. Let's go. Run. Run. Look how happy they are to go take a nap. Come on. Up the stairs you go. Hey, Elroy. We got 1 hour of a nap in. See? Elroy's napping. I was napping. And Luis is napping. But the babies are awake now. They went down at 3, so Tony's out hunting or watching people hunt. And it's chilly in here, babe. It's cold. What's wrong, baby? Hi. But again, we're having some leftover dinner. The kids, I don't even know, and I'm not even gonna bother. If they don't want to eat their food, then what can you do? I don't know why she's whining. Actually, they are both whining. They have food. They have the exact same thing that we are eating. They're eating whatever we can find in the house, and yet they're still unsatisfied. Let me tell you, when these kids grow up, if they don't finish their food, it's going in the fridge to be ready for their next meal.
Yep.
So, my favorite item or Thanksgiving or holiday food is the mashed potatoes, gravy. Always the mashed potatoes and gravy and stuffing. I can eat that all day. What about you?
I enjoy mashed potatoes too.
No, but what's your favorite holiday food?
Stuffing.
Stuffing?
Ever since we made it that one time, it's really.
It's the same thing.
I know, but I really like it.
Oh, yeah. He likes stuffing. I like mashed potatoes, gravy, and stuffing together. Anyways, the kids are very cranky, especially Mika. But hey, what else is new, right? I'm drooling. Making biscuits right now. He's always the cranky one. It never changes. So, I mean, I don't know what else to give them. I gave them some oranges. We gave them some crackers. We gave them some mashed potatoes. I made some tofu. We've got corn. We've got green beans. We've got bread. And yet they still don't want it. So when you're a mom and your kids just act out like that, you come to a point. Don't want to say you don't care, but you're just like, they want to scream and shout, then go for it. I'm just gonna continue eating because there's nothing I could do. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Sometimes. Just gotta let it go. Just let him cry. I find more peace in letting them cry and carry on with what I'm doing rather than spending all my time figuring out what they want because they absolutely don't want anything that you give them. So.
It's good for their lungs.
Yeah, and see, he just does that. That's just Mika.
It's okay.
If you've been watching our vlogs long enough, you know that's just Mika being Mika. Green bean casserole or sweet potato casserole?
Sweet potato.
Turkey or tofurkey?
Tofurkey.
Biscuits or dinner rolls?
I would have to say biscuits.
Apple or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie. Come on, that's not even a question.
Grape or sparkling cider?
Sparkling.
Yes or no?
Yes. Pumpkin or apple?
Apple.
Biscuits or dinner rolls?
Biscuits.
Chicken or turkey? Gotcha.
Turkey.
Turkey or brown gravy?
Turkey.
Cool Whip or Cool Whip?
Cool Whip and the whole can. Wait, Cool Whip or whipped cream?
Yeah, I got you.
I like whipped cream, the one in the can.
I know. I don't like that one. Green bean casserole or sweet potato?
Sweet potato casserole.
I know it's good,
It's
huh?
good.
It's
Without the marshmallows though.
apple cider or hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate, definitely.
What?
I noticed when I'm having a season dinner or like Christmas or Thanksgiving, I never have any greens. I just like my carbs. Does that make sense? It's like that one time of the year you just want to like stuff your face. I don't want any greens on my plate. Like today, I didn't have any of that casserole thing. Because personally, I don't like green bean casserole, so it's not like... But any other time, if we're having a sandwich, put lots of green beans, put lots of green lettuce, put lots of bell peppers. But when it's my Thanksgiving, Christmas feast, no greens.
See? We told you guys.
That's fine. He does that when you ignore him. When you ignore him, ignore his like tantrums, he calms down.
Oh yeah.
But when you give in, oh man, he will cry for hours because you're giving in. But we ignored him and he's like, nobody's listening to me.
What we've learned is that when Mika or Lucy, they both start crying and they just fell, and you watch them the whole time. You just watch them as they go down, and then they start, and you were like, you run over there and you pick them up. That's when they start bawling out. But when you let them just...
Well, no, what I do is I say, you're okay, you're okay.
You're okay. They're like, and then they start laughing. So they know. So when you fall into their little cute trap of I'm crying, and there's nothing you can do about it, they gotcha.
No, I think it's like a half and half thing. You still have to show sympathy for your kids and comfort them. But there's also a point where you have to let them learn. You know, have you ever heard of Mama's Boy and Daddy's Girl? That's what happens. They will always be a Mama's Boy, Daddy's Girl, but they also are going to learn the real world. Okay? When somebody takes your toy, you say no. And you take their toy back and say, Mama did not teach me to take it.
Yeah.
That's parenting.
So, Hebrews chapter 12 verse 10 and 11 says, Our fathers disciplined us for a little while as they thought best. But God disciplines us for our good, that we may share in His holiness. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful.
His lip is bleeding.
Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. So what is this verse saying? Well, learn from your mistakes. Sometimes actually, we're coming towards the end of another year. It's gone and passed by. Maybe you were disappointed by some of the things you did this year. You want to change in the upcoming year. Well, learn from those mistakes and move forward. Because, well, God disciplines us so that we can share in His holiness, so that we can become better people. You see, God has better plans for us because of all the plans that we had for 2013. Maybe they didn't work out as good as we thought they were going to be. And maybe for the upcoming year, God has better plans for you, and maybe you can give God an opportunity to work in your life and see how much He's willing to bless you. So you guys try giving God an opportunity in your life, and you see that things will become better.
Speaking of God, did you see the trailer to God's Not Dead? It's an actual movie with I'm not saying it's not ever like. Anyways.
What?
It's an actual movie with Hollywood actors, and they are making a movie on faith and debating whether God is still alive. And it's I don't know if he's an atheist teacher, but it's a professor who is teaching his class that God is dead and makes them write down God is dead. And there's a Christian boy in there that says I'm not going to write that down. And it's a whole movie. And the guy from Duck Dynasty stars in it. So it's called Pure Flix. I think that's a producer, Pure Flix. But I can't recall the people, the actors, the Hollywood actors that are in it. I don't remember their name. But this was a very different and satisfying Christmas this year. Although we weren't with our family, this year we are very selfless. Does that make sense? Don't you think so?
Yes.
I think every year before, when I was with my family, all I cared about was like, "Ooh, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get?" Because we were so surrounded with gifts and people. And this year, you know,
Did you tell them our plan for next year?
we didn't, not yet.
Oh.
But this year, you know, we didn't have much, and we were actually we were fine. We cared about more of, like, with the babies and growing our church than really caring about what am I gonna get Luis this year for Christmas, or how many gifts I get to get this year for Christmas. But I don't want to say our plans for next year because we don't want to, remember, I don't want to boast. I don't want to sound boastful, so next year we don't know yet. We're just gonna focus on tomorrow. Luis is gonna watch the trailer. But we'll see you guys in probably a couple days. Gonna take a break from vlogging since I did Vlogmas, which is every single day. But definitely will vlog during New Year's Eve. Yes. So we'll see you guys then. Have a good night.
Buenas good nights.
Good night, kids.
What's the name of the title?
Say good night first, because everybody looks forward to seeing you. That's why they watch your vlogs. Because y'all are the stars.